All right, class, so this is going to be one of the final drawings that we have to create. So now that I have my house in here, I've brought it into my site plan. You could see its location. You could also see that I've added some things like trees, people, and also a building pad. I'm ready to go ahead and create my site plan. I could also create a rendering, so I'm going to show that quickly how I can do that. So I'm going to go to 3D view, install a camera. I'm going to go ahead and go to the back view. It's going to be very similar to my last video, but now it's going to be with inside the site plan instead of just the house. I'm going to go ahead and set it at 800 feet. That's the eye elevation. There we go. I'm ready to go ahead and render it. So I'm going to go to the render page. I'm going to do a draft so that it's at low quality, so that it's quick more than anything. And I'm going to go ahead and render this drawing. I'm actually going to be able to save this JPEG and bring it into my other plans as well. So it's going to take a second to render. The more components, the longer it actually takes to render, so be mindful of those things. Once you start bringing in a lot of different things, it takes a while to render. Okay, looks like it finally started. Shouldn't take more than about 30 seconds. And then we see I actually installed apple trees in here, so you can see my apple trees along with Kenny there. Just about done. Great. Now, because I'm going to go ahead and export it, and I'm going to save it as a JPEG inside my folder, I'm going to call it exterior view rendering. All right. I'm also going to go ahead and show you how to make the site plan at this point. So I'm going to go to File, Print, and I'm going to print it to Microsoft Print to PDF. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to select the sheet S1 so that it includes everything. If for whatever reason you can't click this, which is happening to me now, I want to show you how to go ahead and get rid of this. So select a different printer. I'll select Adobe PDF, print to file. You'll see it still doesn't work. You're going to have to click OK. It's going to give you an error, and it's going to give you that message. Then I'm going to go back to File, Print. I'm going to go back to Microsoft Print to PDF, and now all of a sudden it works. Really weird, but it's how it works. I'm going to save it to an individual file. I'm going to change it not to letter, but tabloid, which is 11 by 17. Offset margins is no margin and 100%. Click OK. And now I'm ready to print it. I'm going to save it to a new folder called Final Report. And then I'm going to save it as S1 Site Plan. Okay, while that's going, I'm going to go ahead and show you my other files. Okay, it's unlinking the drawing since the drawing can't be opened when it's inside the site plan. There we go. So we notice also that I have my floor plan, my building elevation, my exterior elevation, building section, interior elevation, wall section, and schedule. My exterior elevation has my 5 to 12 slope. The renderings, I had this one before, but I actually want to show it now with the site plan. So I'm going to actually go ahead and insert an image. I'm going to insert that one that I took from before. Wow, it's massive. Okay, I'm going to insert it, and I'm going to go ahead and shrink it. It's much more detailed, much nicer. Sure, I'll make it about that big. Okay, there we go. There are my renderings. And now I can actually go ahead and print this sheet the way it is. So I'm going to print all these sheets. So I'm going to go to File, Print. I'm going to keep that print to PDF. I'm going to select the sheets I want. Same error again, so I'm going to have to do it again. Print to File. Click OK. Get the error. Click Close. File. Print. Go back to Microsoft Print to PDF. Select my sheets. I'm going to select all these. Great. Tabloid. Offset for margin. No margin. Zoom 100%. Click OK. And I'm going to call this all the construction documents. Last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go to my whatever it is I want to print. So let's pretend this is an example report that you want to print. With all the files, you're going to download this as PDF. You're going to save it in the same folder. So I'm going to call this final report write-up. This might include all my pictures and everything, my title page. Great. Now I have all the PDFs. So what am I going to do now? I'm going to go to this website. Oh, not this one. Where is it? Here we go. I'm going to go to smallpdf.com. I'm going to go ahead and select the files I want. I'm going to choose all 3 PDFs. I'm going to open it. I'm going to go to page mode. And now I'm going to move things according to where I want. So maybe I wanted the site plan second. I want this page first. I'm going to go ahead and move everything accordingly. And now I can go ahead and merge my PDFs. Download the file report. And save it as 2.3 affordable home design final projects. Okay, so there we go. So the big thing you're going to want to note is that your construction documents include all the pages. So this was an old version, but that it includes all the versions. So go through it, make sure everything looks accordingly before you combine it. If you have any questions, make sure to ask me. Thanks.